Hi, my name is Mak Gergic and I'm the Artistic Director of Connecticut Guitar Festival. It is a big pleasure to be able to announce a very special series of concerts. Our pillow concerts are something we're very proud of. These concerts are especially geared and dedicated to kids and their respective families. This year, even though virtually, we're happy to be able to host a very special performer and his guests. Joining us will be Wolfgang Amadeus Schmutzenberry with the star guitarist Verdery and some of our very special guests from the kickoff concert. Tune in and enjoy.
Hello, my name is Wolfgang Amadeus Schmutzenberry, and I'm so grateful that you get to be here from our first in a series of one interview with the wonderful Benjamin Verdery.
Oh, hello, everybody. Great to see you here. But first, Schmutzy, you said series of one interviews? How can it be a series of just one? Doesn't a series mean it's like many?
That's a good point. Let me.
You
let
see
me
where
start
I'm
off.
going with that? You
I
see
do.
that? Yeah.
I got you. Okay, so
Okay.
let's start again. Welcome, boys and girls, to our final interview in our series of one with Benjamin Verdery, the incomparable Benjamin Verdery.
I like the whole incomparable. That's very nice, and thank you for saying that. Once again, Schmutzy, I love you. But, and in your work, it's, what can I say? It's some of the greatest work of humanity. But when you say final in a series, you see that, again, there's a problem there. Final in a series.
And we should just begin, and we won't get into the details of it.
That would make me feel better.
Benjamin Verdery, you like the guitar. Why do you like the guitar so much?
I just love the guitar because I think it can play in so many styles.
I think I know what you mean by style. It's like when you go to the subway and you swipe your card and then you want to go through the bar, you go through the turnstiles. That's what you're talking about, right?
No, it's great that you use the subway, and I'm a huge fan of public transportation, and my children use the subway all the way. But that's a turnstile. That's the subway. Has nothing to do really what I'm talking about. I'm talking about musical styles. It's sort of like clothing. Like people wear styles of clothing. Like right now, you have a really cool style of clothing on. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Musical styles of clothing, they're very similar. But not turnstiles, no.
Not turnstiles, so like wigs.
No. Wigs. This shirt, see, this shirt's kind of orange. It's a certain style. It's got buttons, you see? That's a certain style. It's different than, say, a t-shirt. I could put on a t-shirt now, but this is a different type of shirt. So that's a style of clothing. So the guitar is kind of like a fashion model. I mean, there are many different styles of playing, and fashion models wear very, different styles of clothing. And one style that I grew up with that I loved was rock and roll. And one of my all-time heroes was Jimi Hendrix. Love Jimmy. Anyway, maybe this great musician, Vasquez, could play us some rock and roll. That would be fantastic.
Hi, my name is Vasquez, and I want to tell you today something very important about the guitar. The guitar is a very unique instrument. There are many things that you can do on the guitar that you cannot do on other instruments. For example, a bend. You can bend to a note on the guitar. You cannot do that on a piano, for example. So that makes the guitar a very expressive instrument, and we gotta take advantage of those things. Because at the end, music is a language. Music is about talking, it's about expressing yourself and expressing emotions. So for example, I can express myself with a short bend, very smooth bend and subtle. Or I could do a very aggressive bend, meaning that I'm angry, and depending on what I wanted to express. So this is very important. Every time we play, we should be playing fully with emotions and feeling and trying to speak, trying to say something with the music.
Wow, Jimi Hendrix and Vasquez, they have such great sense of style, just like me.
Yeah, they do. I mean, and Sus is great, but you have very interesting tastes, I gotta say. Very interesting tastes.
Taste.
Yeah, like interesting tastes in clothing and...
Taste in clothing? What's that? I have taste in... What are you talking about? Taste and... I wouldn't... Maybe I would, actually.
Well,
yeah, I guess I do have good taste in clothing.
No. I didn't mean taste like, eating taste. I meant like, that you like things. You prefer certain things to other things. That's what I meant. Not actual eating taste. Like if I ate this.
That good?
I mean, because I love this shirt, right?
Yeah.
So it's my taste to wear this shirt, but not my taste to eat it.
No, not to eat it then.
Ooh, very dry. Maybe
sauce?
A little hot sauce on it would be good or something. But right now, not good. I don't think I'm gonna wear it, but I'm not gonna eat the shirt.
Okay, I think I get it. So taste is like your preference for things. So it could be taste in clothing is not that you don't eat it, but taste. You do eat food though, and you can have.
Yes,
taste
you do. Now let me ask you something, Schmutz.
Mm-hmm.
We go back. I mean, what? But I don't really know. What foods do you like to eat?
No.
Do you like to eat different foods?
I can tell you.
I want to hear.
I like sushi. Of course, I also really, really enjoy sandwiches. Yum. Oh, but let's not forget about how tasty hummus is. Delicious. I also love spaghetti. Oh, spaghetti's fantastic. Just the way you twirl it on a fork. Right. But of course, my favorite of all time, it's got to be tacos.
Fantastic, Wolf. You totally get it. I mean, sushi comes from Japan. It's a Japanese food that we all now love everywhere. And grilled cheese. Who doesn't love a grilled cheese sandwich? I'm asking, is there anybody out there that, no, everybody loves a grilled cheese sandwich. Yeah, exactly. I don't know anybody. And that, probably came from America. And then, the Italians, they love their pasta. Oh my God. Who doesn't love pasta? Everybody loves pasta. So, and tacos from Mexico. Oh, so all over. There are these incredible foods that we get to like.
I didn't realize that those foods were from all those different places. That must be why they taste so different.
That's it, because they come from different places, different cultures. Every culture has its type of food. And we're so lucky if we can experience different foods. Kind of like this incredible musician we're about to hear, Badi Assad. She's one of the greatest, and she comes from Brazil. And she's going to play us some Brazilian music. Yes.
Hello, my name is Badi Assad. I am from Brazil. And I'm going to play for you a Brazilian rhythm called Baião. Okay? It's spelled B-A-I-A-O. And in Brazil, in Portuguese, we do have the accent, tio. So baião, and over the A, there is an accent. So we say baião, and not baião, baião. So that's the proper way to say this Brazilian, very beautiful rhythm. It is from the northeast of Brazil. As you may know, Brazil is a huge country, like United States, very big. So in the northeast of Brazil, there is this rhythm called baião, which you're going to listen to, but after I do something else for you. I'm going to introduce you my band. Are you ready to know my band? I have a nickname. My name is Badi Assad, but my nickname is One Woman Band. That because I know how to do a lot of stuff just by myself. So I'll introduce you my own band, okay? In my right hand, I will play the harmonics. I'll be doing this. Right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the guitar player, and now the bass player comes. The percussionist. Now the singer. Of this song goes, if one day you have the door of your house opened and a hummingbird comes and gives you a kiss, that was me from Brazil sending you that kiss. Não se admire se dia beija-flor. This is the hummingbird, okay? Invade a porta da sua casa, te der beijo e partir. Fui eu que mandei o beijo, que é pra matar meu desejo. Faz tempo que eu não te vejo. Ai, que saudade de você. Se um dia você se lembrar, escreva uma carta pra mim. Pode logo um correio com frases dizendo assim: faz tempo que eu não te vejo, quero matar meu desejo, te mando um monte de beijo. Ai, que saudade sem fim. Se você quiser recordar daquele nosso namoro, quando eu ia viajar, você caía no choro e eu chorando pela estrada. Mas o que eu posso fazer? Trabalhar é minha sina, mas que eu gosto mesmo é de você. Thank you.
Hey, Ben, would you mind playing this piece that I just wrote it?
Let me see it.
Okay, let me just take a picture of it,
Oh, okay.
and I'll send it to you. Got it?
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Whoa. Let me grab my guitar. Let me play it. Wow.
Just wrote it.
Wait a minute. You wrote that?
Yeah.
I think, no. I've heard that before. I think a guy named Johann Sebastian Bach wrote that. I don't think you wrote that, Schmutz.
Well, I don't know who Johann Sebastian Bach is.
Yeah, well, he's one of the greatest composers. Maybe some people think he's one of the greatest composers, Western composers of all time.
Okay, but
all time.
I wrote this music down with my feather. I wrote it down.
Well, look, you have a feather,
Yeah.
and you wrote it, but you didn't.
Yeah.
Now listen, Schmutz, come close. You didn't compose it. You wrote it with a feather, but you didn't compose it. Johann Sebastian Bach composed it. That's right. That's right.
But I am good at composing. I know what that is. It's not what you're talking about. Composing. That's when you take your organic garbage and you put it in the thing, you spin it, and you make the soil, and then you have a garden. But it's got nothing to do with music. I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
I mean,
that's
I am a good
great.
composer.
I know what you're talking about now. Look here, Wolfie. That's called composting. Compost, and that's really great that you do that. But it's not the same as composing. Composing, different things. Composing is when you actually write music. You come up with an idea, and this guy Buck, he said, "Ooh, that's good. What if I went? And then what if I went?" That's compose. He makes it up.
I see.
And
So I
then
just wrote
he writes
it down.
it down. Then he
wrote
writes it down.
He made up the ideas, and I just
Yeah,
wrote it down.
and you
Okay.
just wrote it down, and then you said that you wrote it, which is
I
a little.
did. I wrote it. And
That's a little.
I didn't compose it, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
I wrote it, but I didn't compose it.
Yeah, you got
Therein lies the difference. I see
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
I understand my mistake. Thank you, Benjamin Verdery.
Well, you're welcome. You're welcome, Wolf.
Yes.
I'm here. I'm your friend. I'm here to help.
Well, that rock sounds a lot different than what Badi was playing.
Yes, it does, because it was written many years ago. Different, music changes through time. Not just music from different countries sound different, like we were talking about, food coming from different countries, but also music that was written 200, 300 years ago, or even 100 years ago, or even maybe 50 years ago, can sound different than music of right today, right now.
Wow, so music, it's like time travel then.
It's sort of like, very good. It is sort of like time travel. Yes. Now my friend, Anna Vidovic, she's going to play some Scarlatti.
What's it sound like then?
Well, she's going to have... Well, the thing about Scarlatti is that Anna, she adds these little ornaments.
What's that?
Oh, an ornament. Well, it's kind of like a decoration, like when you have a Christmas tree.
Oh.
You put some people put beautiful little lights on it, and they put little beautiful ornaments. They call them ornaments, all different styles. Different countries have different ornaments too. So like if you have a note, and then that's the note, then you say, I'd like a little ornament on it, you would go,
Ooh.
or
Nice.
Those are little ornaments, yeah. And this guy Scarlatti, he put in ornaments, and this incredible guitarist Anna Vidovic. Oh, is she good? And she's like ornamenting, and wait till you hear this woman play. Wow.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, she's the greatest. Wow.
guitarist, amazing. Okay, I'm starting to learn a lot, Ben.
This is good. Learning is good.
I like learning. You're helping me, and
you're helping
you should
me.
be a teacher. Are you a teacher?
I'm going to think about it.
Okay. Well, from what I understand now, that style, whether you're talking about food or clothing or music, it changes a lot depending on where you are in the world.
Absolutely. You got it.
And also when you are in the world, right?
Where you are in the world too. And it teaches you a lot about people and the people that make the music and where they come from, and this is something that's very important for everybody to know. For example, the great music of jazz was founded and invented, if you will, by the African Americans. African Americans gave us so much great music, from the blues, from gospel music, from jazz and different styles of jazz, hip hop, rock and roll. All of that came from African Americans.
I have a friend named Camila Meza, and she sent us a recording of some jazz music. Maybe we can listen to it now.
Oh, that would be the best. Let's listen to that.
Okay.
Hi everyone, this is Camila Meza. I'm a singer, a guitarist, and a composer. And I love playing jazz because I love to improvise. But what is improvisation? Well, it's like having a conversation with a friend where there's no script and we just listen and respond. I'd like to play for you a song that's called My Romance, which was written by Richard Rodgers. And every time I play it, something new happens, and that's why it's so fun. It's like I'm having a conversation with a composer. I listen to his tune.
My romance doesn't have to have a moon in the sky.
And then I respond with my own ideas and my own feelings. So here's my take for today, My Romance by Richard Rodgers.
My romance doesn't need a castle rising in Spain, nor a dance to a constantly surprising refrain. Wide awake, I can make my most fantastic dreams come true. My romance doesn't need a thing but you. But you. But you. But you. But you.
Wow, that was just great. Great. I love jazz. That's
What
great.
a great musician she is. Wow.
Well, all right, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this penultimate interview with the one and only Benjamin Verdery. Ben,
Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean penultimate? That means the second to last. So is there another interview that's going to happen? I mean, if this is the second to last one?
well, originally I was saying that it was the first in a series of one and the final in a series of one. But now that you mention it, I really did enjoy the interview.
I did too.
We should probably have more interviews, no?
The Schmutz, I'm ready for interviews with the Schmutz.
So this is really the first in an actual series of interviews with Ben. We'll do two, maybe. How
I
about
think we should do 200.
200?
Maybe 200,000.
We could just keep on going.
Yeah, just keep going. Just keep
Just see
going.
what we do now.
This is all we're going to do. Just sit
That's
in
it.
this chair and never leave.
And we'll just have more interviews.
I mean, maybe somebody has to bring us some water or something to
We
drink.
could. I have my Beethoven mug.
Oh, you're very good. Yeah,
And
you
then
have
sustenance, we can live. We
Yeah,
don't
so we
need
can
really
live as long as somebody can bring us some
I've
food.
got taste and clothing.
Yeah, well,
So-
we've got
so
very good
We
clothing.
can
Yeah.
keep on going. We don't have to
Yeah.
stop.
No, let's just keep doing it.
What are we going to talk about? I don't know. Is there anything to talk about? We covered it.
I think we said everything that
We did say it all.
But
Maybe
you know
we
one
don't.
thing we didn't talk about?
What?
Avocados.
We did. No, we didn't. I thought we did.
No, but maybe we did because sometimes you get sushi with avocados.
That's true. So we did talk about
Sushi,
it.
and I like vegetarian sushi very much.
We didn't talk about fake mustaches.
No, and I could if this is a piece. Yeah, see.